How did you use media technologies in the construction and research, planning and evaluation stages? By Oliver Jackson. Research and planning. WordPress. This is the site in my A2 year where my coursework was placed. This site enabled me to upload audio, videos, SlideShare presentations and images. Due to prior experience with this site in my AS year, I was very much familiar with the website, so I encountered no problems. While searching for WordPress on Google, I had to ensure that I was entering the correct WordPress site, because there's a WordPress.com and .org. The .org one stands for America, and there's a site for personal business blogging, and the site isn't free of charge, whilst the UK one is .com. YouTube. This is the site where I carried out my teaser trailer research. At the top of the YouTube page, there's a search bar where you type in what you are looking for and it's searched for, while bearing in mind that it exists. But what I had to do to realize when searching for my teaser trailer is that counterfeits are also uploaded, so I had to ensure that what I was watching was the official teaser trailers. I did this by visiting the official website of each of these films. Once I found the teaser trailers, I clicked on the share button, which is located just below where it has the views of the video. From there, the URL is highlighted. I went on to click the right button on my mouse and copied the URL, and then went on to paste it on my blog. I clicked the update button and the video was uploaded. But what I must not forget is this is also the site where I uploaded my completed teaser trailer to gain constructive criticism. Due to the worldwide popularity of YouTube, the process of uploading my teaser trailer was very lengthy. Internet Explorer. I used the search engine to research my magazine front covers and posters. From there I went on to save these images and analyze them in a Word document. Microsoft Excel. This is where I was able to carry out the results of my questionnaire. I did this through creating bar charts. Once I did this, I moved each image to a PowerPoint document, which I could then save them as JPEG images, and from there imported them to the blog. I used this program to analyze the magazine front covers, as well as the posters I had downloaded, which I went on to save as JPEGs. I also did this with the bar charts that I had moved from Microsoft Excel. From there I uploaded these JPEGs onto the blog also. Microsoft Word. I used this program to complete my edit decision list, which made me aware of what scenes I was either disposing of or shortening. This process made my editing process on Final Cut run smoothly. Construction. Final Cut Pro. I used this program to edit my teaser trailer. The footage which I put onto my hard drive I imported into Final Cut Pro. Although this process was time consuming, once it was completed I was able to drag each clip recorded onto a timeline where I could either add effects to these clips, shorten them, or even delete them. Even though I used this program in my AS year, I still wasn't comfortable with it, so it took a while to adjust to. But once I grasped the program after watching a couple of tutorials, I was able to import my files from elsewhere, such as Motion, which I used to do my film title, and music which I had downloaded from YouTube, along with performing transitions on my clips. Photoshop. I used this program to create both my film poster and magazine front cover. I used the same image for both products to imply the significance of the character and link the products. The image I used for both pieces was a screen grab from the teaser trailer itself, which I had taken from Final Cut Pro and saved as a JPEG and put into a Word document. But one of the problems I encountered with Photoshop is that with the magazine front cover I was trying to portray, which was an Empire magazine, I was failing to meet the conventions of it. Motion. I used this program to create the film title, release date, and advertising of a specific actor. I used this program because it was simple to use and allowed me to use animated text and were easy to import into my timeline on Final Cut Pro. I was able to preview specific fonts and animations, and from there made my decision on the most appropriate text to use. Prezi. This is a site where account holders can create their own unique presentations, which can include audio, videos, and images. I used this site to answer my third evaluation question, and the process of doing so was brief and basic. Considering it was my first time using the site, I was glad that I didn't encounter any complications. SlideShare. Once again, this is another site where account holders are able to upload PowerPoint presentations, which is a simple way of doing things. The reason why I had to use this program was because I wasn't able to upload Microsoft PowerPoint documents onto the WordPress blog. I used SlideShare to convert them into a slideshow, and then from there was able to embed them onto my blog. The tripod. Although I was unfamiliar with this piece of equipment, it did take me a little while to set up, but once I had set it up, I was able to realize that it allowed me to take sturdy shots from various angles, which wouldn't have been the case if I didn't use a tripod. So this was very helpful. Now the boom pole. I used this piece of equipment to ensure that the microphone was as close as possible to the actor, to ensure that audio was of the best quality. Headphones. These were connected to the video camera, and doing so allowed me to monitor the sound quality constantly. USB cable. I used one of these to connect to the hard drive, which I then went on to insert into the Mac, and from there was able to import these into Final Cut. Although this was a lengthy process, I was able to withstand it because I knew that I'd shot a lot of footage. Hard drive. Once the teaser trailer was complete, the footage that I had on my video camera was placed onto the hard drive, and then from there I inserted it into the Mac, which from there I went on to import each clip into Final Cut Pro. This was unfortunately a lengthy process. The windshield. The majority of my teaser trailer was shot outdoors, so it was essential for me to use a windshield to ensure that audio wasn't being distorted by the wind, and this was connected to the boom pole. Microphone. This was plugged into the side of the video camera and allowed there to be sound in my teaser trailer. The windshield was connected to this along with the boom pole, and these all connected together to allow my audio in my teaser trailer to be of a good quality. Now the Mac. This is the computer I use to conduct all my coursework. For example, my editing of my teaser trailer, my film poster, my magazine front cover, along with my research via Internet Explorer, and finally the results of my questionnaire and focus group survey.